Willie D. Live.
John Amos told me that he would often just scrap all the time with Norman Lear
Mhm,
about how they portrayed Jimmy Walker.
mhm,
You know,
mhm.
he was like he and uh, Esther Rolle was constantly trying to bring real story matters to the show,
Absolutely.
and he said it was a constant fight. He was like, "Look, we're not trying to take the funny out of it. We're just trying to, say something, with the funny, like, because we understand it's a comedy, so you got to be funny first." But he was like, "Well, if we can tell a story and still be funny,
Mhm.
why not?"
Why not?
And he's like, they didn't want it, so they always had to fight. Even he had to even fight to be on the show.
That's
Esther
the role.
Rolle had
Yeah.
to fight for him to
Mhm.
actually be on the show because they wanted her to be a single mother.
Uh-huh.
They wanted her to be
Yes.
a
Single
single
mother. Yeah.
mother.
Well, see, that's and they were all white Jewish writers. Same way with Fresh Prince. There was one black writer, that's because he was a friend of Will's from Philadelphia, and Will said, "Bring him on as a writer." All the rest of the people were white writers. Well, I know we gotta go, but this is I told my agent, I don't wanna audition for one-liners anymore because 'cause I'm trying to build, I've said before,
Mhm.
I'm trying to build. I got an audition for Martin, and it was a one line, and I got so pissed at my agent, I told her, I said, "Don't ever do this again." But I said, "I'll go through the damn audition because I don't wanna lose face for you or for me." So I went to the audition, and I sat there in that lobby, and I was seething. What happened was, they called me into the room. I grabbed the door, and I slung it open to walk into the room, and I stood there, mouth agape. There's a guy named, we call him Big Sam Art Williams. He wrote a play called Home, which won, I think it was an Obie Award or something on Broadway. It's a huge hit called Home. He's sitting on this end of the table. Martin Lawrence is sitting on that end of the table. And in between are all the writers. Every one of them were black.
I thought Bentley wrote on that,
Yeah,
show too.
yeah, but no,
Yeah,
but Big Sam was the executive producer. Bentley came later on, something,
yeah,
he was just a
okay,
producer. He may have been sitting in that room,
yeah.
but all the writers were white, were black. And I stood there, and I was just like, "Wow, I've never seen this before." And Martin asked me, he said, "What are you doing here?" Well, I came to read the line." He said, "Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no." And he looked at me, he said, "Go ahead and read the line." So I read the line, and I left the room, I closed the door quietly because I was just fascinated. I'd never seen this before. Week 2 later, my agent calls me, she says, "Martin is getting ready to write the Christmas episode. They'll write it for you if you wanna do it." I don't know if you ever saw that episode, Brother Claus. I played Brother Claus.
Now, man, I'm finna go back. I'm finna go OD on Hawthorne.
Yep,
Yeah,
Brother Claus, where I come in and hold the radio station hostage because my wife left me, and
right.
I'm trying to get her back.
I remember that episode. No, no.
Everybody's in there, but yeah, played caregiver, and they wrote it for me.
Yeah,
I will forever be grateful to Martin Lawrence.
yeah.
Same deal.